Somewhere between 300 and 400 of our closest friends will gather over some coffee and pastries. See people we haven't seen for a year. We'll bring the kegs from the cooler, we'll roll them out the front door, drop them on the trailers, and off we'll go. My name is Scott Smith, and I'm the owner and founder of East End Brewing Company. I had seen this quote from Peter Austin, who is the godfather of English microbrewing, which that's kind of a quaint term now. We would call it craft beer today. But the quote was something like, beer should never be consumed any further from its source than a horse can walk in a day. And since we don't have a stable of horses at the ready at East End Brewing, I thought maybe we could deliver beer by bicycle. This year marks the 15th anniversary of our annual Pedal Pale Ale Keg Ride. It's an event that we somehow started in our very first year. I had this notion of trying to do something to highlight the sustainability practices that we had at the brewery, as well as something to sort of be fun and tie my lifelong interest in bicycling in with beer. We ultimately settled on the format that we have now. Me and maybe a couple other people pulling kegs to a mystery destination. We invite anybody that wants to come along with us to ride along. We bring enough beer to buy the first round. The more people that ride, the more beer that we have to pull. In our first year, we had about 20 people on the ride. So it was me with a 6-stool keg behind my bike. Then the next year, there were about 85 people on the ride. And the following year, there was about 125 people on the ride. And then it went up to 400. And at its peak, we were north of 700 people on this ride. We donate all the beer, we donate all the glassware, and of course all the staff time and everything to put it on. We do a different charity every year. This year's charity is Auberly. They facilitate foster care, so my wife and I have been foster parents for a number of kids over the past 3 years, so it's something that's near and dear to our hearts. Yeah, the need is there, the need is strong, and it's all local. This year's destination, we're actually going to be riding to Primanti Brothers in the Strip District. We'll have beer set up outside, there's going to be live music, there's going to be food. I think they're busting out their Primanti Brothers food truck. We've got the whole block blocked off at our destination. They're going to be doing service outside well into the evening hours. Advice for first-time riders, put air in your tires. A lot of people, it's their first ride of the season. We see easily a dozen pinch flats in the first half mile. But other than that, get to know your fellow riders, take your time. It's a leisurely pace. You're basically going out with them for a beer. It should be an enjoyable day.